What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn. Alright, so all we gotta do is sneak past these monsters. Should be nice and easy. We have a little bit of a cheat. That way we can see their path. When the Watcher is scanned, press G to tag its patrol path. Okay, so it should come back around, loop around like so. If I exit you...
slowly and quietly.
I feel like we should be able to do that. He's just going to loop back around, go over that way, and we won't have to worry about you. And we can sneak over here. Never seen nothing. Head over into this pile. And looks like you're going to be our next target. Yeah, some wood while we're here. And looks like he's just going to do a little bit of a scan and loop back around. Now there's horses right there, and the fact that it looks like the path is sort of drawn out, I think we're going to have to go straight. Stay crouched, we'll be fine. No need to freak out. And get over here to this bush. So behind us, we'll have to worry about it. And those horses, I was kind of worried that maybe they would like startle it and cause an issue. Which I guess could still be a thing with this guy all the way across from us. Hey, buddy, come on. Time to move.
I need to see their paths.
We got their paths. A little bit further. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be the same one. We just have to wait for him to come back, get over to that other bush, and we're good to go. Now, you know what's pretty clever? The fact that they actually have the ground match our hair color. Because that actually does blend in pretty good. Alright, so it's going to do its thing. We haven't actually started the horses, surprisingly. I am kind of curious if we threw like a rock or something, or even if our father taught us how to, you know, like kill these things better. But I guess, you know, stealthily approaching sometimes works better. All we gotta do is sneak past that dude. He never saw a thing. Get over here to the boy and figure out how to save him. Is there any... Oh, that's him. I'm about to say, is that one laying down or something? Come with me if you want to live.
Hey.
What? How is this?
Shh. Follow me.
Very nice. So all we gotta do is avoid that one, basically.
How do you know to avoid them?
Don't ask questions. Even the tall grass. Alright, so we got the one over there. That's the only Watcher stopping our path, basically. So, I mean, he's not really that far away anymore. I don't think, at least. That's right, do your little path. Perfect. Stay quiet, boy.
Doing this.
I mean, I think we could push for it right now, but you know, we're going to play it safe just in case, you know. But I hate to sit here and do this good all the way up to the very end, so we'll just wait. But I'm pretty sure right there you could have just gone forward. So he's going to loop around, and we're not even going to care. The boy's not going to make a noise. I don't see anything, so I think we're good. Boom.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart. And you...
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother! Ugh.
Flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Alloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose anger. No, Alloy will confront challenge directly. Choose brain, Alloy will use insight to find a clever, less obvious approach. Choose heart, and Alloy will express compassion or give voice. Drop the rock. Aim for his head. Knock the rock from his hands. I feel like that would be a lot cooler. Because if we hurt him, then it would be like, oh my god, look at this savage. When we knock it from the hands, it's, what? How crazy is that?
Oh! Hey!
Children, away from there! Back to picking berries!
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard, and it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Alright, now this is pretty cool. I like training montages. how old we are now.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Right, nice. So I wonder if we're going to be as skilled as she was. Use your spirit to knock the machine off. Try it on the training dummy. We got it.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
So it looks like we get to grapple down the mountain.
What's...
Okay, so looks like we got some skill points. Nice. All right, so we got the Prowler, the Brave, the Forger, and the Traveler. Ooh, the slowdown time is always going to be useful. We got to go for that one. It's not exactly the most fun skill, but I feel like that's probably going to be the easiest one for us to do early game.
He's standing there. What's going on with him?
It's reminiscing about the past.
Aloy, you're here.
Is everything okay? Good thing I know how to track. Why the holdup?
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I've failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you? Anything else? I'll get the parts.
Something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Outgrada might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grada follows the law. Her science towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
Alright, well, seems simple enough.
I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, I don't think we can actually jump down there.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
I mean, technically it is against the entire tribe's rules to speak to outcast. But then again, I don't think we were necessarily trying to welcome in the tribe. All we wanted to know was who was our mother. I wonder if we would be still considered welcome in the tribe.
My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. All right, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
So the only thing that's kind of worrisome is the fact that we would find out who her mother is, but yet it wouldn't stop us from being outcasts because we're already an outcast. Unless we prove otherwise in the proving itself. I guess that's a possibility. Nice. It's one hit kill now. Sweet. That's what we were trying to do earlier and it just wasn't working out. Alright, so we'll take all of that, head up to the very top of this. So I guess just as a kid we weren't strong enough to pull the bowstring back far enough. Oh, that's not good. That's right, we're gonna kill ya. Sucker. Is he not dead? Alright, surely these have to give you so much more XP because they were a lot tougher to take down.
Calm.
It's your sister, Alara!
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts, far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you, I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
Covered in blood? Why are you out here alone, the forgotten?
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
I want to speak to you. You're an outcast. Let me come with you to save him. Alright, so we know we're going to have to face at least two different... the robots. I don't know their names just quite yet. I thought they were striders, but they don't seem to be giving us the strider part, so I'm going to have to assume that those are the horses.
Better clear out those watchers.
Watchers. There we go. The other one didn't even hear. Is he going to be coming around any day now? Hey, buddy. He's not even going to look at us. What? There we go. Alright, so we should be able to grab all of that.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this.
I mean, considering the fact that there's no body here, that's somewhat of a good sign. Oh, there we go. We had to walk over to it.
It's like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
To be over this way, right? So thankfully we're able to use like our hologram and be able to track down where the blood spots were. I have no clue how we would have found it this way. Grab the knife. Are you for real?
Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
I do like the fact that that's so simple and easy to track things, though. That's really cool. Alright, so we're basically just heading back to the village camp.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
So I'm going to assume the fact that he was an outcast, they just don't want him there. That was an actual man. I didn't even notice that there was like actual people imprints too. That's really cool. Alright, so hold on. So let's climb up this way. If you guys are curious, the movement system and everything in this game is really nice. I like the way everything's set up. Alright, so we got a couple more watchers. Might want to actually use arrows. You saw nothing. Told you saw nothing. No, you didn't want to listen to me. Alright, so hold on. Let's come over here, grab all the stuff. Yes, what do you guys think's going on right now? You think her brother is actually dead? Or do you think he's just held somewhere else? I think that they just didn't want him actually to join the tribe back after he served his sentence. I don't know why that would be. It'd be kind of weird. Oh, Lily walked past him.
Who did this? Why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
I mean, those are good questions. Maybe he doesn't actually want to be in the tribe after his isolation. So if you get to this point, don't forget that you're able to use your visor to spot all the weak points inside of these animals to try to get maximum damage. Just like so. The back of that one fall off. Now it looks like we have to aim for basically his butt. Whew. Where'd he go? There we go. As long as we have enough arrows for this, we should be fine. I don't know what's considered a high-level area, though. We might be in a slightly high zone for us. Looks like we're doing fine, though. Fine-ish. Finish till we run out of arrows. Nice. Knocked down. These things look super cool. Alright. Let's loot everything from them, and we should be good.
Definitely not scrap.
Watch, he's going to say, oh, it looks like it's that guy's stuff. Alright, so come over here to you.
Looks like it was if it's Brom, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
So if we click enter, go into the crafting, bow, modify, lightweight bow, trade power faster, or an empty slot. What? Oh, nice. So it looks like we get a positive regardless.
Oh boy.
Oh, so the track ends right here at the rock.
Someone loaded these supplies. Brom was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? It's the supplies from the cache.
Went ahead and killed the turkey. That way we got food for that one lady that he was like, if you have time. I want to heal ourselves too. Alright, so we got another mountain to climb. I mean, it doesn't really seem like you...
I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Wants to be found?
I won't listen. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brom.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Get a hold of yourself. Come closer so I won't have to shout. I know this is hard, but I can help.
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen, but Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see. All right, I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things, hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brom?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me, keep me company, help me, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
Are you sure? Can you help him?
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
He's a danger to others. He needs you.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora. But I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.